being drugged. You got put on SSRIs at a young age and it did some damage.
I did, and there was no reason for me to be on it. You could have just said like, oh yeah, it kind of makes sense why you're a little depressed because you spend all day inside by yourself in the dark because you live in Minnesota. But instead I got put on drugs that I was unable to come off of because the withdrawals were so bad. And then when I finally did come off of them, they zapped my brain. I got lucky because my brain got zapped. I was able to make a pretty substantial recovery, but for 2.5 years of my life, I was totally anhedonic. I was totally unable to feel any level of reward or drive for years. And I thought my life was over. There was no feeling in anything. Luckily, I was able to fix myself. Some people, they never recover, and their symptoms are way worse than mine were, like serious cognitive impairment. A lot of people kill themselves over it. So you look at the statistics on these drugs. First of all, these drugs suck. Like, it's not even like they're good drugs. It'd be one thing if they actually found a drug where like this does cure depression. It doesn't cure depression. It just makes you unable to feel anything. And then you have all these people taking these drugs and they lose all sense of self. They totally lose who they are. Like, if you spend most of your life chemically altered, and then you get off of them, you essentially have to go and rebuild your entire identity because you say, who I thought I was for the last 7 years was actually me on drugs. If someone's drunk for their entire life and then they get off alcohol, they're like, who am I now without alcohol in my system? And it's the same with these drugs, but these drugs cause more damage than alcohol. Your liver regenerates. Your brain has a little bit harder time, especially with what these drugs are doing.
That's heavy, man.